guys, it's Nina from VR Focus, and I'm joined by...
Fenster, the CEO and co-founder of Anzu.
So we spoke a few months ago about what you guys were doing and how you guys were helping developers with monetization and advertisement. What have you guys been doing since then?
Wow, we've been working very far on expanding the platform to more advertiser, ad exchanges and DSPs, and we currently keep expanding this by the day. Also, we've seen an amazing turnout of developers. We have several live apps currently running in the Google Play Store and the Steam Store, and more coming now in iOS and other platforms. We see very good responses, already tens of thousands of monthly active users and revenues, and we are really feeling excited about everything that is happening. Also, we've been working on product-wise on amazing new ad units that allows developer to use hardware acceleration to get the top performance and to optimize ads from external partners to make them better looking on the 3D environment and many other features. Also, we are actually adding to the 3D ad tracking software that we discussed another thing that relates to it, which is the ability to detect color accuracy within ads, because you can in the last time that we spoke, we can only say whether the ad was big enough and was it visible on the screen, and now we can also say was the color accurate to the source of the ad, so that if you have smoke or visual effects or lighting effects, you still make sure that the ad is fully viewable.
Okay, right. One of the biggest problems when developing for virtual reality is that most developers don't actually think about monetization until halfway throughout the process, as you said.
Yeah.
How are you guys educating developers with regards to finding out new ways to monetize their content?
This is an excellent question. As we mentioned, our main focus is on market education to really help developers find new way to monetize. Now we are doing meetups in our office for Unity and Unreal groups in Israel. We are attending all the industry events. We are doing a program for indie developers actually, where we help them publish games and we help them with game assets, coding and everything that they need to. We even do sometimes open days. We invite them to our office and we help them because we really see a unique opportunity in working with these developers that actually create amazing content. And in VR today, I think there is a lot of space for original content developers, especially ones that create free content that can attract more users and actually expand the accessibility of this VR content to the VR users.
So have any of the experiences that use your services made any money so far?
Yeah. You know, we actually signed on NDA with them, so you know I can't really say the numbers.
Can you give an example of
but I
how
can,
many?
But I can say that even the small ads are seeing nice turnouts of a couple of hundreds of dollars a day, and there are even the small ones with a couple of thousands of DAO. Which is very interesting because there is a unique opportunity, especially in the private marketplace today, because there isn't a lot of ads of this type. So we're actually selling a supply that has very little competition to, and you know, the only comparable ads are buying an ad at FIFA in EA for $1 million. So we actually giving this access to advertisers to create amazing brand experience in video games, and they love it.
Do you have a specific type of experience that does extremely well? For example, would it be sports? Would it be like a horror game? Would it be like a 360 experience?
Actually, we're now seeing an amazing result from a zombie shooter game,
okay,
which kind of caught us by surprise but the urban environment actually looks so much better with the ads in it, and it's really a lot of fun to see that, you know, we keep saying that our mantra, our mission is like bridging the gap between user experience and advertising, and you actually see it happening and you play the game, it actually looks better with the ads. It's just an amazing feeling.
Do you have an example of how different cultures and different languages, so say for example, if you were creating a game in like the Western world, that you can get advertisement from China or Japan or Korea and kind of have that crossover?
Something that is built into our platform is very extreme targeting capabilities. You can target based on the device type and the country and really anything that you need. And our server side can also optimize the ad exchanges we'll access using these details. So actually probably if we want to target a Chinese user, we'll go to a certain DSP that's expert in Asian countries. If you want to target a US user, we'll go to more natural partners like Rubicon or AppNexus or all kind of companies that are very strong in the US. So our platform is very flexible, and our account manager will make sure then that the end user will always get the most relevant ads.
Okay, so right now, can you name how many companies are working together with you, and for example, how you guys might grow in the future?
Yeah, I can actually tell you that we have more than 200 developers in the pipeline that are waiting. It was important for us to start with a pick and choose because we really wanted the right experiences with the right advertisers, but we actually plan in probably Q2 2018, this is the plan so far, to release it as a public launch. Everyone can just go into the website, open his account, and start get access to our knowledge base with all the tutorials and the videos, and start developing amazing games with monetization in them. Actually, we also started doing all kind of experiments with call to action, shoppable ads, and we're also seeing very interesting results. I hope that by the next time that we'll see, we'll probably have a larger scale case study that we can discuss. But this is what we are currently working on: a larger scale case study and a clickable ad demo.
Just out of curiosity, augmented reality is sort of the bigger thing when it comes to advertisement than virtual reality. Has there been a crossover and advertisement asking, if possible, that an augmented reality experience can be added?
You actually bring me to a topic I didn't thought I would talk about, but I have something interesting. We're actually now talking to augmented reality manufacturers in cars. We see amazing potential because the car has like a supercomputer in it, tens of sensors all around. It maps very accurately the space around it, and we might use it to add billboards that didn't exist before, and this way create a very targeted billboards that for the right user shows the exact right content on the one side, and you can still track whether they were seen or not, unlike real billboards that you cannot control who will see them and what he will see when he sees them.
Is that something that is happening right now?
Yeah, we already started talks. We got accepted to IBM Alpha Zone Accelerator, and they introduced us to several interesting companies in this field, and we're working on it.
Most likely happen in Asia and China, right? Rather than...
There are international companies that work with manufacturers worldwide. Maybe it's someone that you put in your GPS that you want to go to McDonald's, for example, and then you'll see like this smart assistant dressed with Burger King clothes saying, hey, why don't you go to Burger King just 500 meters away, and here's a coupon with 50% off. This is something we can already do today with our existing technology.
Fantastic. Is there a website that we can go to find out more information?
Definitely. Check us out in anzu.io. Short, simple, and you're welcome to contact us.
Thank you. Head over to vrfocus.com if you want to find out more about virtual or augmented reality, and I'll see you there.